Yeah, baby, we officially live on the official Waddle podcast with the very first ever vertical live stream.
Yes,
And I
sir.
got my dog, Almighty Flea. How you feeling, big dog?
Bro, I'm feeling good. Feeling really good, man. Can't complain. Life's good. How you feeling, bro?
I feel good, bro. The first
Yes,
Monday
sir.
night of the official NFL regular season.
100%. Happy that NFL season's back for sure.
This is a Minnesota Viking fan, I believe, in
I
this
am.
building.
I am 100%. So let's get a dub tonight. I got realistic expectations for my boys this season. Nothing too crazy. But your boys took a tough loss last night.
I know, man.
Your boys took a tough loss last night. I
It's
lost
a
money,
uh,
boys.
it's a new era. You know what I mean? Michael Penix
Mhm.
Jr. getting the real start, the real backing of being the real official quarterback. I liked how we played.
Me too.
I'm I'm used to the heartbreak. It's familiar as a Falcon fan. So
This is true.
for me though, I want to blame my offensive play calling. I think we need to be a little bit more aggressively. Some
Yes.
teams you can be kind of not predictable but safe. Let's say
Yep.
run play here, certain downs, predict what plays you're going to run. I think we need to be a let it fly, aggressive offensive weapon team.
I agree because I do have the weapons. Got the
And I
weapons.
And I think first down, second down, at least like a couple times, just throw that
Take
bitch
some
20,
shots.
30 yards down the field. Even if you don't get a completion,
Take
at
some
least
shots.
back them up. Yeah.
Take a shot. Keep them woke.
But that's my opinion as a fan. I feel like week one I went into it. I'm thinking I have the best quarterback in the league, the best team in the league, because everybody
Yep.
starts at zero. In my opinion,
Yep.
I'm still happy with them. I don't think we're the best team in the league. Flea after week one, real quick before we get
Yes.
into some bets and stuff like that. This is
Uh
a
huh.
shout out to the Almighty Sports Book. We'll break that down.
Yes,
But
sir.
who's your power rankings after week one? For me, I think what's your top two teams? I think honestly, it's the Ravens and the Packers. I think they're the most complete. Who do you think as the power rankings week one?
I like your choices. I like both of your choices. Even though the Ravens lost, I definitely think the Ravens are one. And the Packers look good, boy. The Packers look really good, and I knew they was gonna look good. I already liked them before the trade, so I'm agreeing with you. I like both of those. I probably would have said those. Probably would have said those.
Right, Packers are pretty good
Sleeper is
last
the is
year.
the is the Eagles again though. I'm sorry. The
The Philadelphia Eagles, yeah.
Jalen Hurts is that's another conversation. But go yeah. What you about to?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think like a lot of people were just talking about the Micah trade with the Packers, but I think that they
Yes,
looked like a complete team. Their offense was moving around,
100%.
and Micah's one of them guys that you pay him a big money, but it's the energy and the effort that he brings. Some people would say the sack was in garbage time, but I mean, not a lot of people are making that sack because he really wanted to make that
Yes,
play, the
bro.
effort. You know what I mean? And
And
that's
yeah, all the
contagious.
effort. Yeah, did you see that? What, bro?
It
He
was like a
could have
scary
gave up.
movie the way he was charging that guy.
Yeah, yeah. He was not gonna be stopped on that play.
Yeah, and so to me, that's going to bring a whole different level of standard to that team. So I think the
Mhm.
Packers are going to be really, really solid. It's week one. It's early. The Ravens and Bills game, that was the night game. That was really, really cool. Shout out
That
to
was it.
Lamar,
It was a
Josh Allen.
classic.
I just
That
want to
was-
say this, but I hate all the analysts that the only thing we hear is it's the QBs. It's Lamar versus Josh Allen. It's Lamar versus
Yeah, they're
Josh
always
Allen.
gonna do that. They're
Yo,
always
bro,
gonna do that.
the Baltimore Ravens is a really good team. The
Yeah,
Buffalo Bills is a really good team. Like, let's
yeah.
give some credit to the whole squad. Lamar
100%.
Jackson and Josh Allen never played against each other on the same field at the same time
Facts. Facts.
ever.
Facts.
So I just don't like. I get it. You know what I mean? They're the biggest stars, but you guys are on TV talking about it. So
Yeah.
now that's the only thing anyone's talking about is QB battles when it should be the full fledged team.
100%.
Um, any shocks to you this weekend, Flea? Anything stood out as a surprise?
A few shocks. Y'all losing was a shock. Thought y'all had that in the bag. Um, Trying to think who else I had. I thought
Now,
the
I
Jets.
shouldn't say that. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, if you were watching our game, you would hope that we were win. But uh,
No, I thought y'all
at
had
the
that.
end of results, so you thought we were going to win before we even played.
No, no, I'm saying from watching the game.
Oh,
Like,
gotcha, gotcha. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
What
yeah.
surprised you, like, just as a result of week one? Because I didn't think we. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm still happy as a Falcon fan. We lost by 3 to a really good offensive team, a division rival. But
Yeah.
it was still a very new thing. You know, Baker's really that guy over there, led the league in touchdowns. So Michael Penix coming in, I didn't have the biggest expectations. So
You know,
I was really happy with him. But I was really surprised with how
the
bad the
biggest,
fucking Dolphins looked.
the Colts stomping on the Dolphins, bro. That was.
You know,
I didn't expect that.
shout out to
I
Danny
didn't expect
Dimes,
that.
but I think that was
Yeah.
more of a Dolphins collapse than a Colts or a
Bro,
powerhouse team.
they
I,
couldn't do nothing right. It was bad. It was bad, bro. That was bad. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what. I don't know how you start the season off like that. You went through training camp to do that.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Like, what was the feel of the team during training camp? Did y'all feel like you were gonna go
Fuck.
into Indianapolis and win that game? Did you feel off? You know what I mean? Like, because you could
What
tell
was
if
the
people are in
deal?
here just for a paycheck, I believe, compared to
Yeah.
if we've all bought in to go win some goddamn games. Miami, I blame it on the coach, Flea. You know me, I'm real big on. Do you like your coach? I don't think it's beneficial to have a player-friendly coach while you're
Yeah.
playing.
Facts.
Shout out to Mike McDaniel, but in these areas, I think you look right at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He got in the press conference, said, "I did my best, just wasn't enough." Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'd almost rather hear a coach yell and scream and be mad because now
Yeah.
we have a different result. Now we have a little bit of fuel for the
And you have a
next
fucking
season.
standard. You
Yeah,
have a standard that you gotta live by. Like you know, you feel me? Yeah. So another thing that surprised me was how bad the Bengals looked, even though they always look bad in week ones. But it was versus the Browns. Another thing was how bad the Lions offense looked.
yeah.
I know
But
they
see,
got a
another
new
thing, like a
offensive
lot of people will
coordinator,
watch
but
that the Lions game. You know, going into halftime, they were only down 17-3. But man, the Packers are fucking legit.
yeah,
Like, I
they are.
don't think it was like, "Oh, the Lions suck." I think that game showed like, the Dolphins, I think they suck compared to what we watched. I think the, Packers
Facts.
are really good with what they did to them Lions. Jared
Yeah,
Goff isn't great. I don't think he's that amazing, but he's a solid quarterback. They have a lot of weapons, and the Packers
facts.
were fucking here.
100%. But that's the first game without their offensive coordinator who put up all those numbers that made us believe that they have these weapons and all of that. So that's a red flag. Because it's like you went from high power offense to you can't get nothing off. It
Yep.
looks so bad. With the
That's how
same exact player.
important. Exactly.
So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
That is how important the offensive coordinators are. As a Falcons baby, 2017 #1 offense in the league, went to the Super Bowl year after that. Julio Jones
Yep.
had like 2 touchdowns the whole fucking year.
Exactly.
And we had the same
And
players. We just lost Kyle Shanahan as a coach, so it's like,
yep. And speaking of it, he has a game tonight. He's the Bears offensive coordinator now. So we
who?
about to see what he does. The Lions' old offensive coordinator.
Exactly right.
He's so we about to see what it looks like tonight, for sure.
Now, do you know where the game is tonight? Is it in
Tonight is in
Minnesota?
Chicago. It is in Chicago,
In
brother.
Chicago. We got a Vikings fan right here. So, Flea,
Yes, we
what are your
do.
feelings as a fan before we get to betting? Just strictly as a
Um,
fan, how you looking at it?
as a fan, I'm
This is the
worried.
JJ McCarthy era, right?
Yeah, JJ McCarthy. I wasn't a big fan of him at Michigan. He's grown on me since training camp and all of this and reading up about him and all of that. So I'm about to see what it looks like tonight. Am I confident? I don't know. I was more confident in Michael Penix for y'all than me with JJ tonight. I'll tell you that. So that's that. Besides that, I'm a little worried about what Chicago got going on. I just told you that they got the Lions offensive coordinator, and Chicago has pieces, bro. They do. They got Caleb Williams. They got Swift as the running back.
Yeah.
They got what's my man name? I got it right here. They got DJ Moore at the receiver.
Yeah, they got a couple good receivers. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know, bro. I don't know what to expect from tonight.
Is Justin Jefferson healthy, ready to go?
Justin Jefferson is healthy. He's quarterback proof, so but they're gonna hone in on him. They're gonna double him. They're gonna do whatever they got to do for him not to get the ball. Our number two is suspended. Addison is suspended, but we did pick up Adam Thielen, which I like. Nobody cares about that, but I actually care about that. I
He's a
think that's
vet. That's big for the locker room.
he's about to step in and be ready to play right now. Like, and then we got TJ as our Hawkinson as our tight end, top 5 tight end in the league. So and our defense, bro, and our coach, man, this motherfucker's the goods. He's a
I
wizard,
really
brother.
did like you guys last year.
Yeah, he's a wizard, brother. So it's a goodie tonight, bro. I don't know if it's high scoring, low scoring. Like, I don't know what to expect. I expect a good game. I just don't know. I usually know which way it's gonna go. I usually know if it's gonna be high scoring. I usually know if it's gonna be a defensive matchup. I usually know if they're gonna, be a run first game, or you know what I'm saying. I don't know what today looks like. I could see it be a run both sides game. I could see them try to take the top off, especially the Bears. I expect y'all to try to take the top off and see how it goes.
Yeah, they're gonna
You
let
know what
Caleb
I'm
swing.
saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like that's how I feel about my game, the game, bro. As an NFL and a Vikings fan, bro. But all in all, we coming out with the dub.
Yeah, they got the total points at 43.5.
Perfect number.
Chicago minus 1.5 on the spread. Um,
Perfect. I agree with those. That's literally thank you. That makes my point. That number's right in the middle of a over and under total. It's not too low, it's not too high, and then the spread is basically a pick 'em. That's exactly how I feel about the game. Facts.
Now I want to ask Flea. Shout out to anybody watching the live stream right now. Let us know
Yes,
in the
sir.
comments what you think, what we doing wrong. If no one told you that, you look
Word.
good, baby.
That's a fact.
Flea, throughout this weekend as a bettor, my dog
Yes.
Flea is a professional sport capper. The Almighty Sports Book is his Discord, his professional tutoring
Yes, sir.
service, basically to help you learn how to bet, how to make current bets, and
100%.
build your bankroll.
Just be
Flea,
profitable sports betting for the long term. But go ahead, yes.
Flea, what bets did you get right this weekend? What things were you right about, if any?
I was right about a few things. I was wrong about a lot, but I was right about a few things. It's
Always the way.
always in the beginning it's always hard because you can't research, feel me, this season. Fuck, I'm gonna research something that didn't happen yet. So a lot of the shit is based off of last year. And that could be tricky depending on moves in the offseason, coach move. You know how I go.
Absolutely.
So couple things I got right was your boy Bijan off the rip. As soon as I turned the game on, he already scored. I'm like, yeah. Bijan and James Conner, I put him on a 2-leg, both to score a TD. They both scored in the first half. So that cast in the first half. That was a good start. Another thing, I'm trying to get the odds for you right now. That was plus 170. Another thing that cashed for me was what else were we on? Yo, forget it. Not forget a cash. We'll get back to a cash, bro. I had a 3-leg plus 360 in the Ravens game, brother. Derrick Henry to score a touchdown. Lamar Jackson 200 passing yards. Them shits was cashed in like the fucking third quarter.
Got that, yeah.
Ravens money line is the last leg, my brother. They were up 15 with 5 minutes left, bro. I
In
was
Buffalo.
bro. I'm sitting there, not even. I'm researching tonight's game now because I thought that shit was in the pocket already. I'm like, all right, fuck it. We on to the next day. Moved on. Bro, I'm watching this motherfucker tip it, catch it at the end of the end zone. Then Derrick Henry fumbles. He has 175, bro. He has 175. How are you fumbling right now?
Yeah.
What? No one can stop you, let alone fumbling now. Bro,
Hamilton, baby. And boys are real.
bro, I can't believe that shit happened. I can't. One of the worst beats of my life, brother. That was rough. That was rough. So yeah, I gave y'all a good dub. That's funny. I gave y'all a good dub off the rip. First half, soon as the fucking day started, 1 o'clock, I was paid about 2 o'clock. Then I gave you how my night ended. That's how yesterday went. And oh yeah, it was all over the place, bro. It was all over the place. But yeah,
And
for
now
sure.
we're week one. Are you someone that's kind of reserved in terms of your bets? Do you want to see more
That's
proof?
funny that you asked me that, bro. So I'm usually reserved. This year, I took a different approach. I probably should have took
We
my
got one
reserve
life to
approach.
live, baby. Let's let it fucking fly.
That's what I was on. I'm like, revamp, we rebranded. You be doing everything new, man. Let's unload the clip. Fuck it. I probably should have continued to do my reserved
Hold it back
approach.
a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So, but in all, we either coming out even or just losing. But the standard is to make money every day. We want to finish in the green every day. And I don't feel like we've had consistent green days in a row. So it's the way you look at it. But yeah, bro, we've been letting off. And we let off tonight too. I mean, we're not done. we,
Are you
we still
somebody that
letting off.
likes to bet? What's the max amount of legs you like to put on a parlay?
So for me, I don't like all right, let me change. I used to be straight up straight bets. I'm not parlaying anything. But now it's like I am straight up straight bet still. Majority, if I had to put a percentage, I'm like 70% straight bets. The 30%, I'm not putting, matter of fact, that's like 80-20. Let's keep it above. The 20%, I'm not putting more than 3 legs on a parlay, 4 max. And I gotta love all 4 legs. I'm not putting more than 3. And 3 is like, yo, Flea, you stretching it. 2 leg is a parlay for me. If I'm parlaying, I'm
Wow.
2-legging that bitch. It's a 2 leg. And then we getting up out of there. Either straight bet 2 leg. That's how I'm moving for the most part.
Are you betting over or under like $100 per bet? Are you betting $20, $100? How are we betting with these two legs?
So I'm $100 better. Yeah, in all reality. I be getting capped at my books and shit, so sometimes they limit what I could put on a ticket. But if it's up to me, yeah, I'ma meet the odds. So if the odds is minus 120, if I take a negative, I'll throw 120 on it. If it's plus money, put 100 on it. Some shit like that. So yeah, I'll say $100 better.
I just say that because there's a lot of different types of bettors. I'm not someone that bets. I was someone that played the sport, so
Yep.
I'm not betting unless I'm involved in it. But some people like to do $5, 16 leg to potentially hit
Yeah,
20
yeah.
racks.
Word.
Lee's not one of those bettors. He's more
Yeah.
so, he's gonna win a lot. He's gonna lose, but he's gonna be a lot more on pace than just somebody who peaks with a random 15
100%.
leg parlay. What
Yeah.
about tonight? What do you got tonight? Shout out to Jonathan in the chat. What about tonight's game? Now,
Shout out
as
to
a
him.
sports better, okay? Do you look at it a little certain way because it's your team?
Yep.
What do you like bet wise tonight?
So now I'm in my sports betting bag. I'm big on props tonight. You feel me? I don't know, like I told you, I don't know scoring wise. I don't know if we're gonna see a lot of scoring, but I do think we're gonna see yards. Whether they
66 degrees, beautiful weather.
beautiful day, new offensive coordinator, we were good. We got our young quarterback. Yes, he's a rookie, but we're not remembering he watched every minute of last year. You know me from my college career. I've been a person that sat there and watched every minute of a season. Then when it was my turn, I was more than fucking ready. So I know
Yep.
what it looks like and I know what it feels like. So that plays a part. So he's not just a normal rookie just walking in. You feel me? So I feel like we see a lot of yards. I don't know if it converts to touchdowns. I don't know if they're both ready to convert in the red zone yet. But I do think they get their teams up and down the field.
You see a lot of big plays, though. It's tough to score in the
Mm,
red zone. We saw that yesterday.
I see them moving change. The way it looks, I don't know. I see first downs being gained, if that makes sense. So players I like tonight is Swift, running back for the Bears. I gotta get better with names, bro. DeAndre
Yeah.
Swift, running back for the Bears. I like him. So we're gonna dance around these things because I do have paid people that has these that are on these plays, so I can't just give them out for free because I literally have people paying for them.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna name some people that I like. You feel me? And then you put two and two together. You put a parlay if you're a parlayer based on my information. I like DeAndre Swift. I like him for receiving and rushing. Like him for both. I think they're gonna need him. I think Caleb's gonna need him to check down. I think Caleb's gonna need him to get yards. I like DJ Moore, the one for the Bears. Like I told you, I think Caleb is gonna take some shots. Why not go for your one, your best wide receiver? So I like Moore. I like TJ Hawkinson for the same reason for JJ. JJ is gonna need a big target. You feel me? When it collapses, he's gonna look for his tight end. He ain't
Dependable.
going too far. You know what I'm saying? So I like TJ. Aaron Jones for the same reason. Rookie quarterback. Gonna need him for check downs. Gonna need him to get yards. Gonna need him to move the chains. Take the pressure off the rookie quarterback. We picked up Jordan Mason. Do you know who Jordan Mason is, Wado?
I don't.
Jordan Mason was the dude that stepped in for Christian McCaffrey last year when he got hurt.
Running
First
back.
game, first game of the season, 28 carries for like a buck 70 last year. Was like a fantasy gem. If you picked him up on a fantasy, you probably won your league last year.
Right.
We went and got his ass to pair him with Aaron Jones. So we got a double-headed running back, like what the Lions got going on. We got like a run bull running back, and then we got a dual running back who could catch and run.
Yep.
I like both of our running backs tonight because they both need to take pressure off of JJ. That's why we went and got the other guy. We knew what we were doing. We knew what we was about to come into. We went and got another running back. We got a big ass tight end that we paid. We got Aaron Jones, who's paid. We
Yep.
got Justin Jefferson, quarterback proof. We got Adam Thielen, veteran.
That
You get where
knows
I'm
the
going with
offense.
this?
Yep. Yep.
Perfect segue. I like Adam Thielen. No one's talking about him. No one's took him. I seen him on no tickets.
Adam
That's all.
Thielen,
That's all I'm
touchdown
saying.
anytime.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, brother.
Listen, yeah,
I don't
first
know.
game back. I like that talk. It's a really good
Now,
personality.
now, bro, that's boom or bust. Motherfucker could play 2 snaps. We don't know.
Correct.
But if we see Adam Thielen out there, he's probably there to make plays. They didn't go get the old head for nothing.
I will say Minnesota Minnesota Vikings got some players out. They've got Harrison Smith,
What
the All
position is
Pro.
Harrison Smith?
He's the All Pro safety you guys got. I really like him a lot. Number 22. He's always
Okay.
flying around. Elijah
Okay.
Williams, the D end. He's
Okay.
out.
Yep.
Xavier Scott, a running back. He's out. And a couple players questionable for Chicago. So that's really
Yes.
big. Harrison Smith is a really, really big factor for you guys. He's a little bit of a older in his career now, but I like Harrison Smith.
100%.
Um, I love it though.
Chicago definitely won the injury report. If we're comparing injury reports, I think
Yep.
they definitely won that. So I give them that. But Chicago's live tonight, man. As a Vikings fan, they live tonight. If you're a Chicago Bears fan, good luck. I've been shit to y'all for years now, but good luck.
That's right. Are you big on Mr. Caleb Williams?
Big no. Like him. He's cool. He's cool. I could see him having a night tonight.
Last year, he threw for 3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions with a QB rating of 87.8. As a rookie, painting his nails, you know, gave him the key to the organization. Shout out to him. It's going to be a big day for him today. I feel like a lot of the home teams feel some pressure. Hopefully, I'm giving us some excuses why my Falcons lost. But playing at home, opening week, it could, you know, what I mean, it's some pressure for you. Where if you're on the road, you're just here to ball out. Fuck them, we ball.
My problem is, I think the vibe in Chicago is this is the first time in a long time we really think we got a chance. And I think that's the vibe in the arena. I don't think it's pressure. I think it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, we're not little bro no more. That kind of vibe. So we walking into that, we in for a dogfight. Yeah.
Really love to watch football, bro. I love the camaraderie. I love how everybody's on point. I love like right before the snap, you see the defenders talking to each other, the safeties and linebackers, like nothing like it, bro. And we're at the point right now where it's anybody's ball game still. Obviously, you got some teams that it's goddamn, but it's still similar. You know, pretty much anybody can get a chance to go deep in the playoffs if you stay healthy. So I love it. The first Monday night of the year, Minnesota, Chicago. What's your final score prediction?
I'm going to go, if I had to pick a side, I would go Minnesota Vikings money line, to be honest with you. Just keep it a stat. All that being said, all that's going to be cool. If I had to pick a game script, I'm thinking I think the Bears come out hot, and I think we walk them down.
Wow.
I think I
Now,
think I think it's a point in the game. It's gonna look like we're gonna lose this.
I want to say this because a lot of as a bettor, do you take into consideration momentum? Do you think like, oh, he's got a chip on his shoulder? Like, I mean, okay,
I care about all of that.
did you put any bets on Aaron Rodgers yesterday, making his debut for the
Nope.
Steelers, returning to the Jets? You had to know he was gonna light them up. No,
I went the opposite way,
you
and
believed
he
in the Jets,
and he did that shit too.
bro.
Oh my God, Justin Fields was balling, brother. Whoa, ball. So
Fields look good. The
I
Jets
went
look
that way.
good.
I went that way with it. I went the opposite way. I was on the Jet side of that little back and forth, and I lost that one because y'all two fucked me up. You want to talk about this is why, bro? Atlanta and the Jets. Y'all was on the same ticket, brother. Yes, yes, and y'all did the same exact shit. I said, oh my God. But yeah, I was on the Jets, bro. But yeah, my boy was out there.
4 touchdowns for the old man.
We had like 220, 240, for something like yeah, he was chilling. He was cooling. I definitely thought he was gonna lose. Justin Fields looked amazing. That's the best I ever seen him play at
He
quarterback.
looked really good in the rain.
He
As a Falcon fan, I
was
wanted him to get into the discussion to get Fields, but
that was nice, bro. That was nice. That was a great game. A lot of great games yesterday. It was fun. I wish we made some more money out of it, but yeah, it was fun.
right, right. It's good to have football back. Now, what about college? You stay away from college?
Nah, I'm fully,
Everything's hindsight. 2020 is like, bro, I would
yeah,
have put 500 on Florida State
yeah. I'm fully indulged in
against
college.
Bama.
I'm fully indulged in college. I did not touch that game. I did touch that game. I chose the under on that game, and I got paid for that. That was a fact. That cashed. But yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. I'm big on college football. Are you? You watch it at all?
I'm a fan of all the Florida teams. I'm glad to
Okay.
see us winning. In terms of betting, not so much. In terms of betting, bro, you know me. I bet on UFC. I like 50-50
Yes.
odds. I know some
Yes.
fights. I know I like to have better odds, I should say.
Yeah.
My fight tickets be plus 2,000. My NFL tickets, I lose. So I stay
Mhm.
away from that. You know what I mean? I bet on
Understood.
sports, but I love to hear your
Yes.
insight. But I,
Yes.
but me,
So.
my football mind, I think
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers back in New York, returning, chip
Oh
on his shoulder. He's the
yes.
old man.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he was gonna ball out.
Now you were right. You were
As a
right.
better though, does that even cross your mind, or is it like
100%. I literally think like that.
you went the other
That's
way?
why I took Justin Fields, bro. For that reason, what you just said is literally why I took Justin Fields. Of course, the numbers are gotta line up afterwards, but yeah, that's the thought process going into looking into Justin Fields. It's like, yo, I think he's about to do this. Let me look what it looks like. Let me look like what how's Justin Fields played in the first game of the season in his whole career up to this point. Let me look how Justin Fields played against the Steelers up to this point. Mike Tomlin coached teams up to this point. You get what I'm saying? Let me look how Justin Fields' numbers look when he had Garrett Wilson as his quarterback back in Ohio State. Like, this is how in depth we getting into this when we looking into these numbers. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I just went on the spiel. But yeah, that's exactly how I'm looking at it.
Yeah. So last year we was tapping into when you were, obviously sport betting with NBA. You do a lot of
Yeah,
live bets. Is there a lot of live betting going on in terms of football?
I've been firing off. I told you, bro. Fuck it, yeah. I've been firing off. This is facts. That saved me yesterday. Glad you brought up live betting. Want to talk about live betting? That saved the night. So live bets yesterday fired off the rip when the game started. They said Josh Allen got married over the summer. I didn't even know that.
Oh, right, right, right.
Bro, once I heard that, anytime touchdown, live, he's scoring today. He got married,
He looked a little
he's
different,
scoring.
right? He looked a little different out there.
He's scoring, brother. So put that in, catch that. Next one. I see, yo, bro, I'm not making this up. Next live bet. They's like, yeah, Zay Flowers is matched up to a second year young cornerback. I said, oh, he's scoring. Live bet. Cash that. That's a fact. Next live bet. Fucking, I got this thing. If I like a quarter, I'm gonna put y'all on game. Y'all tuned in. The 8 people that's tuned in, I respect
Come
it.
on now. Shout out
We
to
we
anybody watching live.
we not gonna clip this. We're not gonna give it to nobody else. Shout out to you, 8. Make sure you write this down somewhere. If you like a quarterback and the game starts and they start off slow. If I don't give a fuck what's going on. If that quarterback that you like before the game, but his line was too high or whatever the situation was, if he ever gets to the point where his line goes under 200, 195, 196, 19, I don't give a fuck what it is. Take him live every single fucking time. At the end of the season, that shit is going to cash at an 80% rate. I can guarantee you that. Facts.
But you
If
got
you
to be
like
watching it live to see it drip once he starts.
And you got to do your homework on the quarterback first. So you got to like the quarterback going into the game. You're literally watching the game to see if he starts slow. If you do your homework and you like the quarterback, or if you just like the matchup and you like the quarterback, if that motherfucker goes under two, it happened with Josh Allen. I got him at, bro. Josh Allen threw for over 300 last night. I got him at 197, brother. Because he
Wow.
started off, he had 25 after the first. I'm like, this is Josh Allen. Who the fuck are we? What? I don't give a fuck what he has after the first. That
Right,
nigga's throwing for 200. He
right.
went for 3. If you like a quarterback before the game, it goes under 200, take him. Every time, don't think. Yeah, and matter of fact, at me when it cashes. Shout out to Almighty Sportsbook.
Yeah, right, right, right. Because like, say he throws an early pick, it'll probably
Early
drop
pick.
big
He
time.
struggles in the beginning. The run game is not going. So the line is not. Bruh, you tripping. That's Joe Burrow. That's Josh Allen. That's Patty Mahomes. They're gonna figure it the fuck out. I can
But
promise.
the biggest thing is you gotta like him first. It's not
You
a not
got
a
it.
the
It's
tip
not just
isn't just go
random.
out there and see who
It's not
sucks and
just
put the
random.
money on him.
I'm not just going into a game and being like, oh, it's two quarterbacks playing. Okay, when it goes under, I'm taking. No, you gotta like him before the game. You gotta like the matchup. It's team. It used to be the Packers, but you used to like quarterbacks versus the Packers because their secondary is weak. I don't know if that's how it's gonna be this year after
Nah,
what.
they look good. They look good
But
out there.
y'all are one. It'd be Atlanta Buccaneers is another one. If you like a quarterback versus Joe Burrow's playing the Buccaneers, his line goes under 200 versus the Buccaneers at any fucking point. Take that shit. That type of vibe.
Damn. Yeah, see, that's a really good point. That's in terms of
100%.
live betting. In terms of live betting, you already locked it in.
Shit.
And now
Yeah.
that's important what you said because to actually, some people these days is literally just going to get too analytic. They're just
Mm-hmm.
going to look at all the stats, game spreads, and just bet like that. But it's
Yeah.
important to listen to the commentary. You just said you made multiple bets off what someone told you on info before the game,
Swear to
married,
God.
who they're guarding. So
Swear to
that's
God. Swear to God. You gotta be locked. You gotta be locked. Cause the analytics side, I already did that. So I know the analytics going into the game. So when I hear shit like that, it adds on to shit I already known. And then it's like, oh, trigger. What? I already looked into Josh Allen. His line was too high for me. I was wondering why I was so high. You told me he got married. Oh yeah. Score.
yeah,
I just didn't pull the trigger before that because I'm like, you know what I mean? That was enough. Zay
yeah, cause,
Flowers, I already liked you before the game. I didn't know a rookie was on you. I didn't know a second year player was on you. Now I love you.
right.
We in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got to be
And then
locked in on
I like looking back now, I'm thinking about in my head like, so I'm a lifelong Atlanta Falcon fan, but my
100%.
family, my parents, they always like the Dolphins, so I know about the Dolphins and shit just because I'm a Florida boy. We're here, but the Dolphins, I haven't heard of any kind of inkling of why they'd have any momentum outside of we got Tyreek Hill to kind of buy back in. Indianapolis, that was their first game since the death of their ex owner Jim Irsay. They honored him that day as Jim Irsay Day, like putting him in the Ring of Honor. So they had a lot to play for that I didn't know until the game started. But if someone would have looked that up and tuned in, that's reasons maybe that they blew the Dolphins the fuck out.
I dropped the ball. I didn't know that till you just said that right now.
Right.
I
Like
dropped the
I
ball.
knew,
I did
we
not know that.
lost Jim Irsay this year, but I didn't
I
know
did
they were
not know
gonna
that.
reveal a thing. So it was they
I did
came
not
out
know that.
firing.
I wish I knew that.
They benched Anthony Richardson. They went with Daniel Dimes. Like that's a little chip on his shoulder. Hey, they believe in me. Let's go prove it to them.
And
Guys are gonna want to fight for you.
and on the other end, their best player ended the season saying he doesn't want to play here no more. So even though you're back, I know it's players in that locker room like, man, fuck out of here.
And then you got the
Like,
head coach. How is he gonna bring everybody back in and motivate them? He's
and
too
he's
cool
trying to
for
be
school.
everybody's friend. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So yeah, bro, that collision was happening all summer and we didn't even peep.
Didn't even know.
Nobody peeped. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Damn.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you like for tonight?
Yeah, let me get.
Surprises.
I'm gonna give out six people in here. Let me get y'all something free. Let me get something I like. Something I like. I need my phone to check it, or maybe I could just pull up. Oh no, I got it right here. All right. You know what I am fucking with, and I give it a route. T.J. Hawkinson over 40. T.J. Hawkinson over 42 and a half receiving yards.
Receiver yards.
That's the Vikings tight end. T.J. Hawkinson over 42 and a half receiving yards. Um, simple cap. It's JJ. JJ needs he needs that out. He needs that check down. He needs that safe route. He needs that big target first game. I think he goes to him a lot. Not only is a big target, he gets open. So it's
Yeah.
hard not to go to him. So he performs well in game ones of his career so far. Did the numbers. It's way past this line. So yeah.
I'm always kind of nervous when I bet on my own team, Fleet, just because I don't want to
Hmm.
lose money and be mad that my team lost.
Yes.
Then I start psychoanalyzing it like, okay, I'll root for them, but I'll bet the other way. So I'm
Yes.
always going to be happy whether I
Yeah.
won or I won money.
Yes.
Does it ever
That's
conflict
funny.
you betting on your own team that you love?
Nah, because I'm very, very realistic. I'm actually really good at betting on my teams because I go into those more realistic than other matchups. Like right now, I told you I'm not taking. I'm not doing it. I said I would take it if you made me choose a side, but that's not on my card. Vikings money line is not on my card. The spread, over and under a side is not on my card. My card is all props because that's what I'm confident in. I'm just realistic. I don't have to bet a side. I can literally watch my team play and just bet on players on both sides and be perfectly fine.
Are there any kind of bets that you never do? You think it's a complete waste of time?
Damn, that was a good question. I might have a better answer for you going forward, but bets, yeah, 17 leg parlays.
Very true. Very true. In totality. But
Yo,
like, are you
just
someone like is betting on the game score a waste
that's
of time
terrible.
to you?
That's
Yeah.
terrible. You know me, bro. Nah, we not doing this. If we about to lock in, we about to like try to win. What we doing? You bet on scores and shit. Let's tighten this shit the fuck up. Like, come on, let's actually win some money. Fuck. Like, drive on a highway and throw your money out the window if you want to do the shit you're doing. Like, fuck are you doing? So nah, we not betting on scores. We not betting on random like first bucket scores in NBA, first basket scores.
Oh,
We're
right,
not
right.
doing
Straight
that.
luck. Everything that's just
We're not
complete
doing
luck.
shit like that. Like, nah, I don't even bet on first touchdown scores. Like, how the fuck can I find out information that is gonna make me believe I know who's gonna score the first touchdown in the game? Not for
Yeah.
your team.
In the
In the
game. Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Are you
Right,
not
right, right,
crazy?
right,
I don't
right.
even know who's gonna get the ball first. Why would I bet on that? So shit like that is just we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's just me personally. But
Right. That's the high reward, high risk shit. It's just
GG's, you can have that. I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'd rather hit 7 tickets in one night.
now when you log into, like we got Hard Rock in Florida, but whatever betting service you're on, when they give you like the little bundles that they created for you, oh, is that a waste of a time?
No, yes, it's a waste of a time. Don't ever
Can't
hit
do it.
ever. Matter of fact, if what you liked is on that, switch your thought process. Don't even
Take
take
yours
what you
off.
liked. Yes, facts. Yeah.
Vegas doesn't
It's
want to give you
over.
any money.
It's over. It's multiple times I liked the play. I went on the app. He was in the booth 50 yards with another dude. I'm like, forget it. I'm going a different direction. It's over for that. So yeah, leave those alone. Vegas is not out here to put money in your pocket. I can guarantee you that.
Not a chance.
Fuck are y'all thinking?
Do you ever double down on bets when you're doing parlays? Let's say you got a two leg, take this
Hmm.
team to win, and take this spread of this other game. In another parlay, you have four teams. Are you still going to put that win again? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like
No,
have
no.
multiple.
Yes, I get exactly what you're saying. The most I'll do is a parlay. Like, say if I put a 3 leg, 4 leg together, I'll bet each leg straight.
Oh, right,
But
right.
I'm not about to put Detroit Lions, Atlanta Falcons over here and go over here and put Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings.
There's
No.
just no point.
Yeah, it's no point. There's no point. I literally structured this ticket for a reason. Like, so when I send my shits into the Discord, that was structured purposely.
Love it. Real
Real
quick,
shit.
free tip. Like I said, shout out to the Almighty Sports Book. You can check out my dog's page on Instagram,
Yes,
all
sir.
platforms.
100%. Almighty Sportsbook, all platforms, website, almightysportsbook.com.
And even bigger than just, everybody's these days offers pay for my
Yeah.
picks.
It's more
It's
about the
more of a
knowledge.
structure, right? You're getting knowledge on
Yeah.
how to
It's
bet.
the knowledge. It's the you get reasonings. It's no lying. It's no fake shit. It's no like gassing you up and we live in this fit. Nah, this is real shit. You feel what I'm saying? But
If
we
anything,
can
I'd say you're paying for the community. You got access to the
Mhm.
community that you've built. But one thing I want to ask, if you can give this one free tip, Flea, in
What's up?
terms of winnings, do you have a rule to yourself in terms of when you win sport betting, in terms of maybe percentage of how much you take, how much you give back, you play with? Is there any rule that you have in terms of winning money?
Yeah, so I like to play with roughly around 30% of the winnings.
So
You
whatever
get what
you
I
win,
mean?
you put 30% back in to play again.
Yes. Yeah, so whatever I win, I put 30. So I got two ways to go about it. That's if you're like one of those, like you need to deposit in weekly, daily, whatever your situation is, right? So if you're doing a daily, weekly deposit and a withdrawing thing, then I would do 30% back into what you want to bet with and 70% home, if that makes sense. Me, I'm more of a you already established your bankroll kind of guy. You put it in there. and then when we pull that bitch out, it's gonna look way different than when you put it in there. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Long game. So my shit's I'm not withdrawing. Like I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? We playing the long game. If I withdraw, we fucking hit a bomb that day, and I just got extra bread, so I could go to. You know what I'm saying? But we playing the long game right now. We working on our bankrolls. We building our bankrolls right now.
I love it, dog. Let me ask you right now for the one time: do the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl?
Ooh, damn, that was rough. No, I got the Ravens.
Thank you.
Yes, yes,
Ravens all the way. Finally gonna figure it out, huh?
yeah, and I think the Eagles go back.
Eagles look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas didn't look too bad in Philly.
Yo, I'm going Eagles Ravens. Way too early Super Bowl predictions. Eagles Ravens. I got the Ravens win the whole thing.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of new. Let's see new faces. I don't want dynasties all the time. We already know
Hmm.
it's the Chiefs. You know what I mean? I want to see new. Like let Travis Kelsey go get married. Let's figure this shit out.
Dead ass though. Dead
What are your
ass
thoughts,
though.
if anything? Did you bet at all on Mister Travis Hunter making his debut
I
on
bet
both
on
sides
that.
of the ball? It seems.
Yeah, I bet on that game. Did not bet on Travis Hunter. He looked better offensively than defensively. Um, and I lost my bet in that game because I took the over and the Panthers couldn't fucking score.
Man, is there one player in the NFL? This could even be last year. The one most dependable guy in terms of sport betting that made you the most money. Who's your go-to money maker in the NFL?
Ooh, in the NFL. Damn, that's tough. I like that question. I got two. It's Jalen Hurts and Patty Mahomes.
Really?
You
And
know
it's
who else it is? It's low key
Jaden
the
Daniels.
Atlanta Falcons offense, bro.
Our offense is solid, especially last year. Deep
I get
plays.
paid from Drake London, Bijan, Kurt last year before he went on that. Oof. I don't bet on Kyle Pitts, so I don't got nothing to do with that.
Oh man,
Those three right there. Those three. Drake London, whoever your quarterback is, and Bijan, money in the fucking bank for me. So yo, I'm giving it to those three. Yeah, facts. Especially last season. Now, as a Discord for 5 years, this is not even fucking close. And everyone, if y'all watch this that's in my Discord, y'all gonna know exactly who the fuck I'm about to name. It's King fucking Henry.
he's a dog.
Derrick Henry is an assassin, brother. He respects the coin. Shout out to the God. I
Yo,
need his jersey. I'm low key disrespectful. I should have been had it. I should have been wearing it last night. That's my bad, big bro. I got you. I don't
yeah.
even know if you're older than me. I'm calling you big bro. You probably are older than me because you've been around for a minute now. But yeah,
18
100%.
carries, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns.
That was him last night,
That was him last night.
and he fumbles the clutch. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Vegas made the call. Said too much money on the Ravens. Figure it out. It's no way. It's no.
Wow,
It's no way. It's no way. But yeah, Derrick Henry, all time Discord legend.
that's a really tough guy right there, Derrick Henry.
Discord legend.
Wow.
100%.
Now, I just want to say, man, shout out Aaron Rodgers, 22 for 30, 244, and 4 touchdowns. If
Yeah.
anybody put big money on a multiple touchdown game from Aaron Rodgers, I bet your odds were really, really nice.
Oh my God.
I can't believe they were doubting that guy.
yeah.
But the Steelers look good too. I like that play by Jalen Ramsey. That was big time.
Yeah.
Fuck the Saints. I can't stand them. Spencer Rattler, 27 for 46, 214 yards, no
I got paid in
touchdowns.
that game.
Really? Who'd
Definitely
you
got
like?
paid in that game. I had Arizona money line with James Conner anytime touchdown.
Are you a Kyler Murray fan?
I do like Kyler Murray more than a lot of other people. Nobody really likes him. I like
Yeah.
Kyler Murray. Motherfucker quick as shit. Yeah, I like Kyler Murray, man. I'm cool with him.
He's damn sure quick.
I'm cool with him. I think he leads them to 9-10 wins this year.
Joe Flacco didn't do too bad, Flea. 31
Looks
to
super solid.
45, 290, a touchdown, no picks.
Solid. Vet shit. He was getting out of the pocket. I'm
Looked like a
like,
vet out there.
what?
He had one play, bro, where he
Rolling
was
out of
like
the
heading towards the
pocket.
sideline. Wait. Finally
Yeah,
threw it. The
that's what
guy
I'm
got
talking
open. I
about.
was like,
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly the play I'm talking about. I said, not this guy. This dude, yo. Oh man. So yeah, he looked good. Miles Garrett on the other end, absolute monster.
he
He's
almost
a
had 3 sacks
monster.
in a row,
He's a
consecutive plays.
monster, brother. This guy's going. So yeah, that was fun.
Golly.
That was fun.
Geno Smith, I think he led everybody in yards
Yards
last year.
last year. He did.
362 yards,
Oh, you said
touchdown.
yesterday?
Yeah, he balled out
Bro,
yesterday.
I think he led the league in yards last year at the whole season, and then he came out this year and did it again with a new team.
Geno Smith,
Brock Bowers is the best in the business, by the
the
way.
rebirth. Oh no, Josh Allen got it. 394. He went off.
Yo, Wada.
Understandable.
Bro, I got in at 197, brother.
That's
I got in at
crazy.
197, brother. He threw for 390. Is that what you just said?
His yards went down to 197.
It went down to 197. I have the ticket. I can show y'all. Oh fuck! I wish I could
See,
show.
this is live bets. This is live bets.
This is live bets. He threw for 390. He
Damn.
threw for 200 over the line. This is crazy, brother. He threw for
Damn.
200 over the line. I got it at. If I put the house on that, bro, that's the easiest money ever. But yeah, you don't want to speak like that in sports betting terms. But yes, 100% though. You get it.
Right. But just the fact that you can watch it live and just see it go down, I didn't even consider that.
Sometimes
Most
live is
people, once
better,
the game
man.
starts, we locked in.
Sometimes live is better, especially when you're going with a plan. Yeah, for sure. Definitely can jack that. Definitely can jack that.
I love it, though. I can't wait. Monday night is here. Monday night
Yeah,
football.
Monday night. And bro, before we get out of here, man, we should try to do this every Monday, same time, if we both can make it.
I'm with it.
Turn
I'm
this into
definitely
a
with
little
it.
thing.
This is the first ever live vertical stream I've done. I'm not really
Yeah. Let
used
me
to this,
know.
but
Let me
hopefully
know.
we get some more people to tune in, comment, let
Hmm.
us know what they think.
Real shit.
As
Real
the weeks
shit.
go on, more people will think their team is going to win, so they're going to be, rooting for their squad. We'll go from there.
100%.
If I can find
100%.
some Falcon fans, I'll
100%.
be
And
really
yeah, it's
excited.
early, man. It's not a lot to go off of. It's a slow start to the Discord. It's a slow start to the season. A lot of good games yesterday, just from a fan perspective. But once we
Absolutely.
get rolling, once there's more shit to talk about, we're gonna be rolling.
Come on now. So,
Sure.
so you tuning in when the game starts? The betting game starts as well.
Yes.
You
Yes.
live betting.
Yeah. So more gems. I'm going into the game. Like right now, I have a live betting leans. That's what you call them. Leans is when you didn't really lock it in yet, and you lean in towards if you want to play it or not.
Gotcha.
I have a list of live betting leans already with odds, and if it gets to a certain number, like I'm gonna give you a random. Like I'm probably right now. It's not one of the ones I have, but let's say I have Caleb Williams over 199 passing
Hmm.
yards. Soon as I see that shit, I'm taking it because I have it written down already, and I'm already looking for it to get there because that's what I wanted it at, but it's too high right now. I look at live betting as sale shopping. I'm trying to catch what's on sale. I seen the lines. That's a good thing. Look at the lines before the game start, because I already seen how the lines look. I already seen what they were before the game started. So if I like that line, but it was too high, and that shit's on sale right now in my mind, that's just literally how I think.
On
Like,
sale.
it's like a stock when it plummets. They tell you to buy. They don't tell you to sell, do they? Exactly. So just because that line plummeted, nigga, it's the first quarter. It's the first second quarter. That motherfucker don't exist no more. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like it only take football. It's only take 2-3 possessions. So it's like I look at it. I already go in with a plan. I go in already knowing what the line was before the game started. I'm going already knowing what lines I want to look at. Anytime TDs, I'm already looking. If this TD gets to plus 500 for this player, that's the shit you just gotta take. You just gotta deal with it. If the motherfucker don't score, you're not gonna get this player ever before this game starts at plus 500. If Justin Jefferson at any fucking point in this game, first half, is at plus 500, you take Justin Jefferson at plus 500. Do you
Got
get
to
what I'm
take
trying
it.
to say?
Yeah.
This is a player that's never going to be at plus 500, by the way. But you get what I'm trying to say? Shit like that. So, yeah.
Damn.
The key
Got
to
to
live
be on the lookout. When the
Yeah,
game
man.
starts, the real
But yo,
game
and
starts.
all in all, I'm not even trying to be funny though. Nobody's really doing that. This is why you just come to Almighty Sportsbook. Literally, this is why Almighty Sportsbook is the thing. I'm really on that. Like we're really doing that every day. We're really researching every day. We're really sitting down and handling it the way. Hold on, bro. We're really doing exactly what I'm saying we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're looking at the game beforehand. We got plays beforehand. I already know what I want to see live. Sometimes everything I want is happening. So I can't get it
Yeah.
live. The line is going up, not down. You get what I'm saying? So it's like instead of you wasting your time doing all of that, just follow me do it. You're perfectly fine. And you got
Come
a whole
on now.
community of people that's chopping it up about the
Prove
game
it.
like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 100%. 800 people in, 800 clients in, man. Trying to push it over 1,000 for the years
Come
up.
on, man.
100%.
Stacking it, building it. Let's go, man. Almighty
100%.
Sportsbook. It's your boy Wado, the Wado
Yes, sir.
Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got a
And
lot
appreciate
coming.
the Wado podcast always, man.
You already know that, man.
Always.
We got a big
What?
fight coming up: Canelo versus Crawford.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. If we do three, 4 in a row, 3 or 4, we
Oh
gotta
yeah,
name
yeah.
it. We gotta name it then. We gotta give it a name.
Especially
Not
now, I
now,
want to
not
do.
now,
I
not
want to.
now.
Yeah, yeah. We got to go for like college. 'Cause I think college is where you can really make the money on big tickets, just because the odds will be so much bigger. You know what I mean? Pros
Yeah.
are pros, but I feel like if you can get some college, if you know an upset is coming, or someone's gonna have a letdown, that's where you can really
When
cash
it
out.
comes to that, yes, yes. I'm big on college too, though. I do fuck with college. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm like equally big on both colleges. Just as fire. Just
I
as fire.
love it, dog. Hey, we're gonna keep it
Yeah.
going, keep it
Yes,
growing.
sir, bro. Yes, sir. Next week, same time.
Next week, same time,
Hey
we're gonna
man,
get it
leave a
back.
comment, like, subscribe to the Waddle Podcast. Leave a comment, like Almighty Sportsbook on all platforms. If you know, like anything you heard, go look it out. Go look at the pages or whatever the situation is. DM me. I'm open. I'm always chatting. This is what I do for a lifetime. We're having conversations, even if you're not gonna be a customer or a client. I
Yeah,
like talking sports. So chop it up with me. You can follow me for the free. Does not matter. It does not
come on
matter.
now.
Does not hurt to follow and support.
And support is free as well.
And I swear to God.
You already know.
Swear to
Instagram,
God.
I'm Wido. That's Almighty Flea. Check out the sports book. Everybody
Yes,
tuned in
sir.
live. I appreciate you.
If
Anybody
you
that'll watch
watch this
moving forward.
afterwards, leave a comment on who y'all got tonight, man. Who y'all rocking with tonight? Big Viking shit. Y'all know the vibes. We not
Yeah.
going out like Atlanta did yesterday, man.
Come on,
We
man.
not going out like Atlanta did.
My
Fuck
little
is they talking
soldiers out
about?
here, dog. We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten
Fuck is they
up.
talking about, man? Yes, sir. Wado, same time next week, baby.
You already know. We're gonna be here, man. It's your boy Wido. Appreciate you, my brother Flea.
Yes, sir.
Till next time. Till next week. And if nobody told you today, baby, hey, you
Hey,
look good.
you look good.
All right, my guy.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir.